Did it let the suspense build? Did that work? Did the suspense build? Did you guys feel like, oh my God, something big's coming? It's just me. What's going on, guys? It is Sunday. It's time for the sit down. How's everyone doing? How's everyone doing? He must be. Oh, no, absolutely not. Come on, Ray. You know me better than that, sir. You know me better than that, my friend. All right, let's do roll call here real quick. Let's go down here. Rob, what's going on? Nick, Jordan, Corey, Disney, Ray, Pete, Josue. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, everyone? How's everybody doing today? How's everyone's Sunday going? Sundays are sacred and treasured day in most of our worlds, one way or the other, right? Whether you like football or whatever it might be in your world, Sundays are a special day for most of us. We always have our things we do, but today, actually, we went to a party for my daughter. One of her friends, that girl she's known since kindergarten, which I love the fact that she still has friends from that point in her life. You know what I mean? That those people are still around. What's going on, Chris? What's going on, Jeff? What's going on, Joey? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? I love the fact that she still has friends. I mean, this is a kid she's known since kindergarten. No lie. I've known this little girl since she was in kindergarten. I know the family. Makes me happy that they're still in touch, that they hung out today, and that they want to make plans going forward in life. So it was a good day, man. It was cool to be around them, to be around her and her family and all that good stuff, and to get to see the girls. Kind of wigged me out for a minute because my daughter and her friend, who again I've known my daughter since she was born. I've known this other little girl since she was in kindergarten. They're grown, man. Like they're teenage girls. Like it was a trip. It was a real trip. Pineapple. I don't like it. I don't like it. I didn't tell them they could grow up. It's not okay. Pineapple. It's not all right. Nope. It was weird. It's a trip to see my daughter like that and see kind of the future of where things are going for me, man. You know, they're getting older. Just the reality. Um, she's hanging out with her friends more and all that good stuff, man. What are you gonna do? Fear the beer. What's going on, Chef? What's going on? What's going on? Uh, it is not life, but that's fine, Chef. It's all right. It's all right. Pineapple. I don't like it. I don't like it. Pineapple. I don't like it at all. But it was no, I don't know. You know what, Nick? I don't know. I don't know that I've actually ever seen her eat one or not. So I don't know if I can answer that question. Ultimately, what's going on, man? I don't know that I've ever seen her eat one, so I don't know if I can answer that question in all honesty. But I'm gonna say no since I haven't seen her eat one. I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna hold on that one and just say no. That's what I'm gonna say. Okay. I don't think she does. So, but yeah. So I mean, that was a day. It was a good day. Like I said, it was nice to see some of those people and little like shot in the shoulder for me to kind of get out the house for a little while, do something to liven me up a little bit. She might, still possible. She doesn't. She doesn't. We're not going there, Chef. She just doesn't. Okay. She doesn't. She doesn't. We're not going there. So just stop. Just you need to just stop it right now. Knock it off. She doesn't. Sounds like it was a good day, man. Again, this is family that her the kid and her family are people I've known since kindergarten. Me and Sam have been around them since Sam was in kindergarten. So friendships like that are hard to hold on to. I know that personally. So seeing that Sam has been able to hold on to one is pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Adrian, what's going on? Tommy, what's up? What's up? Joshua Ricks, what's going on? What's going on, everyone? Come on in, man. Come on in. Let's chop it up. Let's have a good old time. Have some conversations. Talk about some stuff and some things and some whatever the hell we feel like talking about. How's that sound? Um, there's been a lot, man. There's been a lot over the last couple of weeks. I haven't made any content really. What's going on, Russ? Bushy beard, what's going on? hit the like. He said it. He said it. You heard him say it. What up, Daniel? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? I caught my father-in-law's grass for him today. Killed a couple of snakes in his yard. Had a good dinner. The family. Today was a good day. There you go. I mean, it don't take much, right? He just turned 12, going through the same thing. Yeah, it's an interesting time, sir. It really is. It's a very interesting time because we're learning that they're growing up. We have to loosen the reins a little bit, but still maintain some semblance of a parent, right? You still have to be a parent, but you can't be that helicopter parent, right? You got to find that middle zone to where you're letting them experience life and figure out things on their own, but they still know that you're their parent and you're there, right? So it's a weird kind of game you got to play there, and finding that fine line between the two. And I'm I'm far from perfect on it. I know this. I'm going to make mistakes, and I'm going to learn as I go here. That's all I can do. You know what I mean? Sam's my only kid, so this is the only shot I get at this one. We'll see how I do. You know, hopefully I don't mess up too bad. I don't think I have so far. I think I've done pretty damn good. Sam's a good kid for all intents and purposes. Sam is a good kid, and she's different in all the ways that are good. You know what I mean? Like she's funny. Excuse me. She's funny. She's smart. She's weird in all the best ways possible. You know what I mean? Unique in all the best ways possible. Um, Sorry, guys. I'm checking to see if somebody was here. There was somebody I was looking for, but I don't think they made it. So, um, but no, it's been a weird couple of weeks, man, because I haven't really put out any content or anything like that because I was dealing with issues with my mouth that are finally getting resolved. You know what I mean? I finally had them taken care of. I'm still, if you can see, there's still a little bit of swelling going on and stuff from all the work they had to do over here, but it is almost completely and utterly gone. So that, that's a good thing. That's good news. Hey, what's going on, Nick? So I'm slowly but surely finding my way back into the game here, doing what we do, doing what we love to do. I got content galore I got to friggin' get to. Like I've got quite a few companies over here that I have to review. Like I have to get these videos out. I got to get rolling here. So my plan is to definitely hit the ground running this week. Get quite a few things done. Get the ball rolling in the right direction again, like that. Hopefully, you know what I mean. Um, it's been a strange run as of late, man. Been a strange run. What's going on, Chad? How you doing? It's been a strange run as of late. A lot of things in my world have changed lately. The way I do things, the way I'm seeing things, uh, just a lot of odd changes for me, really, and trying to figure out what's what and where I stand with things, and with people as well. You know what I mean? Trying to find out where you stand and how you should feel about certain situations. You know what I mean? Like, my Magic City owner will be here tomorrow. That's cool, bro. I gotta My video for them should be out this week, man. I gotta get that video out. Have to, have to, have to. Like, it's a must. It is a must. So many things I gotta do, man. Like so many things I gotta do. So many things to get to, and I love every second of it. Honestly, I just gotta get back into the groove. It's funny how easily you can find yourself distracted by things or thrown out of the loop, right? Like it doesn't take much to throw you off your game in life in reality. Um, and in this instance, there were a few different things that threw me off my game that took me out of my me zone, if you will, unfortunately. And I did all I could to try and weather those things. But here's the thing, guys. we all have our own way of dealing with things, right? We all have our own systems, our own way of processing and dealing with situations, right? Well, the only way that my brain will allow me to compute a situation and work my way through the situation is to dive headfirst into it and deal with it. That's it. I can't be like, okay, it happened. That's it. I'm done. I can't try to ignore it and hope for something better the next day. I can't do any of those things. The only way I can deal with a situation is to completely and utterly throw myself into it and deal with whatever the hell it is. You know what I mean? Whatever it might be that's causing me these issues. And what's going on, shark? Land shark. Sorry, I don't want to disrespect any sharks here. Um, so that's the only way I can deal with things. And unfortunately, guys, I hate to say this, I'm not perfect. I mean, anybody who thought I was, I'm sorry. I really am, but I'm not. I'm far from it. You know what I mean? Um, I make a ton of mistakes. I probably made about 15 of them just today. You know what I mean? The easiest way is to lean on friends and family. They can get you through anything. Yeah, but Walt, the problem is sometimes you can't. These are just realities. Sometimes you can't. Sometimes you can't rely on other people to pull you out of anything. Sometimes you have to accept a situation. You have to own a situation for what it is, and you have to move forward with life, whether you like it or not. Um, Now you can try and deny a situation, or you know what I mean, like live in your state of denial, if you will. I think denial is probably the best word in this one. You can try and live in your state of denial all you want, but the reality is, sooner or later, you have to accept exactly what is going on in front of you and where you stand, whether it be with one person, multiple individuals, whatever it might be. Sooner or later, we have to own it, accept it, and move forward with it. Because if not, you run the risk of being stuck, of never growing, right? And yeah, I know. All right, whatever. By the way, did you guys know Chris is old? Like, I don't know if you knew that. Chris is old though. Chris is so old that he was there when the Bible was written, like the first one ever, ever, the very first copy. Chris was there. In fact, he did some of the editing on it. Just saying, okay, just saying. But sometimes you can't rely on others to pull you out of things, and it's not like saying you can't depend on somebody or you can't trust somebody, right? We've all got those people in our lives that we can trust and whatever it might be, right? What I'm saying is sometimes you cannot hope that somebody else can fix something for you. You can't depend on somebody else to get the job done for you. You have to accept it, own it, and move forward. Okay. And remember something else, guys, from me to you, okay, real quick. And this goes for me too, okay? This goes for me too. If you're ever in a situation where you feel like you're not appreciated, you're not valued, you know what I mean? You're not treated the same as somebody else is in that situation, then get yourself out of the situation. Don't sit in there. Don't do it. Because I got news for you. It's just going to make you feel worse and worse and worse with every passing moment. Only put yourself in situations that you know is going to make you feel better about you. Never make it worse. Okay? Know your worth and go out there and demand what you're worth. And if somebody doesn't agree with you, it's fine. There's tons of people in the world. I'm sure somebody else will see what you're worth. It's all good. It is all good. I just saw somebody threaten to spank somebody, and that's woo. That's I don't know if I've ever had somebody threaten to spank somebody on my channel before. That's interesting. Um, oh, well, thank you, thank you. So always know your worth in the situation and demand it. I'm serious. Be a little bit selfish in that situation. It's cool. People don't have to like it, but I promise you they'll respect you for it at the end of the day. The other thing I can tell you is never ever leave something unsaid in this world. And what I mean by that is we're not guaranteed anything in life, right? We're not guaranteed that somebody's going to stay in our life tomorrow. We're not guaranteed. Um, Joe, sometime you should go over the sticker collection board. Oh, dude, the thing is friggin'. I gotta get another one, dude. I gotta get a new one, dude. It's crazy, but never leave anything unsaid, right? Because whether it be, sickness, death, whatever, or just the generalities of life where people come and they go, there's no guarantee you're going to get to say to a person everything you wanted to say to them tomorrow. There's no promise on that one. The reality is you could wake up tomorrow and they're gone. They don't want nothing to do with you no more. So if you got something you need to say to somebody, something you want them to know, say it. Because I got news for you. The worst that happens is even if they don't want to hear it or if they leave you or whatever it might be, so what? It's still the way you felt. It's still you. So get it out there in the world. There's not enough of us out there who say the way we feel and put our true feelings out there for others to see. It's okay, I promise you. I know for a lot of us guys that's a weird feeling because we all, if you grew up in my generation, you were taught you don't share your feelings, you don't share your emotions, you don't talk about things, you keep all that stuff inside. You know what I mean? Like if it was my dad talking right now, he'd be like, emotions, pineapple. I don't like it. I don't like it, Joe. We're not talking about that stuff. But that's the way they were raised too, right? They didn't know no better. So that's the way they taught us. That's not reality though. Okay? That's not reality. Reality is it's okay to talk about what's going on with you. It's all right, bro. Trust me. There's somebody out there that'll listen to you. And if not, just make a Wilson. You know, get you a little dodgeball or something, draw some eyes on him, and talk to him. It's all right, bro. Don't worry about it. Somebody will listen to you. Somebody will listen. I promise you that one. There she is. That is the greatest sight I've ever seen, and I couldn't be happier that she's actually here right now. Don't hold back what you got to say to somebody because nothing is guaranteed. And everything can change in a moment. Your happy place can be gone. And I am absolutely thrilled that she's here right now. I'm not gonna get choked up because somebody out there is gonna take a screenshot of it and make fun of me. So I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do it because nobody's gonna be making memes of Joe like, this is what happens when someone nope, I'm fine. I'm fine. So nobody's gonna be making fun of me tonight. Not gonna happen. Um. Oh, also, anybody who saw the live, and I know a couple of you did because a couple of you have asked about it. Anybody who saw the live after the dentist and saw what I said about the tumor and all that stuff, I got the results back. Luckily, I got the results back. It is not cancerous, thank God. So thank you on that one. Knock on wood, everything's fine. It was just one of my normal ones that they took out of my jaw. Thank God. Um, that was something else. Even though I had a 99.999% assurity that that's what it was, you know what I mean? Considering my life and what I go through, it's just the idea of that being out there scared the hell out of me. You know what I mean? Just the idea that was something I was going to have to deal with scared me, and not being able to go to who I normally would in that situation was nerve wracking as hell. So it was a lot. I'll be honest, it was a lot, and on top of it, again, knock on wood, guys, knock on wood. I am now 3 weeks in, 3.5 weeks in to my quit smoking journey. That's right. The boy is 3.5 weeks in. No cigarettes. I have not touched one. Okay. Somebody who was very special to me she didn't complain about the cigarettes, but she didn't really like them either. And I didn't really care for them much anymore either. It costed me a fortune, to be honest with you. So 3.5 weeks in, and here we are. I haven't touched a cigarette, not one. Okay, knock on wood. I haven't touched a cigarette. I haven't gone anywhere near them. In fact, hold on. Here it is. This is the pack that I bought. No lie, I bought this pack almost a month ago now. Almost a month ago. Okay, and this is it. It's been sitting like this for over a month. Been like this for over a month, man. I haven't. Every now and again, I'll just take it out and do that. Like I'll smell it real quick. I don't know, something about just getting a whiff of them real quick kind of helps me real fast to just calm me down if I feel like having one. I've decided that if I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do it completely cold turkey. There's no middle ground here, right? There's no. I'm gonna do it completely cold turkey. I don't want to touch them. I don't want to smoke them. I don't want to. You know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna have one and then try and get over the urges again because the urges are real, bro. Let me tell you something. If you're ever trying to quit smoking, if you're a smoker out there, you think about quitting, be prepared. The urges are real, especially in your safety net cigarettes, as I like to call them. Okay. So, like, you get mad. If you're a smoker, you get mad, you go out and have a cigarette. You get upset, you go out and have a cigarette, right? For me, talking on the damn phone, serious. Like, I mean, ask anybody who talks to me on the phone. I get up and go outside and have a cigarette while I'm on the phone. Nicole, she would video chat me. At least 4 times throughout the video chat, I go outside for a cigarette. At least 4 times I go outside for a damn cigarette. Okay. So it's been a lot of reprogramming my brain and the way I do things. But, but Oprah says it takes what, 30 days to build a habit or whatever it is. Well, I'm almost there. Okay. Damn it. I'm almost there. And knock on wood, I'm going to get it done one way or another. 3 years since I quit, I still get urges. Daniel, man, let me tell you something, dude. Some days are very easy. Some days are very, very easy. No issues at all, really. Like I don't even notice I didn't smoke that day. You know what I mean? Other days, like today, for some reason, all day, all night, all I've been able to think about is having a cigarette. That's all my brain has been able to compute all day and all night long. Okay. And I don't know if that's because my nerves are on a million. My anxiety's through the roof because I've been worried about another situation in my life and where that's going to go and if somebody's going to still be here. But I don't know. But all I've been able to think about is the damn cigarette. Okay. That's it. That's all I've been able to think about all day long is having a damn cigarette. And yet, somehow, some way, I have continued on this path I'm on. I haven't touched the cigarettes all day long. I again, this is my 4th week we're going into. So, woosah, and I'm gonna try and keep this going. Here's hoping, because I do feel like it's beneficial to me in more ways than one. What's going on, Mo? How you doing tonight, sir? I do. It's beneficial to me in more ways than one, not just health wise, but financially. Okay, financially, we're talking about damn near $11 a pack out here right now. So it's because you know deep down you're done with smoking. I hope so, man. I really do. Thanks, Nick. I appreciate it, guys. I really do. Means a lot. Um, Not an easy journey, man. Not an easy journey, but I'm trying. I really, really am trying as as hard as I can right now. Don't try, but rather you will keep this going. Good job, man. I appreciate it, guys. I really do. I really do. The one thing that has surprised me. Here's the one thing. Ready? Is that it used to be if I woke up in the middle of the night, that was the first thing I did. Honestly, I would get up. go outside and have a cigarette. Like that was like it was like pre-programmed in my brain, right? Get up, grab my cigarettes, go outside. Like that was like it was like instant. I haven't had an issue with that yet. I'm in shock that that hasn't been an issue for me. Really, I am. I kept smoking. It's been a year, but I guess picked up dipping, so I guess it doesn't count. Food will taste better. I gained damn near 50 pounds since I quit. I've been careful on that too because I know when my dad or when my dad quit and a few others that I knew quit, they quit smoking and started eating more. So I've been careful with that, paying attention, making sure I don't go nuts here because I'm already a pretty big guy. I get any bigger, and I don't know what the hell they're gonna do with me. It ain't gonna be good though. I promise you that much. But I'm here to admit to you guys that it has not just been the tooth or any. It's been a lot of things that have kept me away from making content as of late. There's been a whole lot of things that have driven me away from making content. Um, and I promised you guys from the door that I would be honest with you guys and we would be real with each other, right? That was what we promised each other at the beginning of this journey. At the beginning of this journey, that we're going to be real with each other and we're gonna talk and we're gonna own this because I want people to be real with me. I don't want fakers in here. I don't want pretenders. I want people who are real in here with me, right? I haven't been happy. It's been that simple, especially over the last couple of weeks. I've been downright friggin' miserable some days. It's just been a reality. You know what I mean? Um, so here's the thing, right? Making content is fun, or it should be, right? It should be. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's a chore in the sense of you owe a responsibility to some companies because of what they've agreed to with you, right? Sometimes it just starts to feel like a pressure at times to try and find a way to get better and to try and find a way to get others to notice you. The reality is though, if you're unhappy, if you're mad, if you're broken, it shows. Whether you try to hide it or not, it shows. And because of that, everything else you do suffers. The last the last thing you want to do is hide. It's not worth it. What you want to do is get your face back out there. Try. Do all you can to try and get over what's going on. Because the reality is that things are very rarely going to be perfect in your life, man. Very rarely are they going to be perfect. In fact, the Deadpool quote rings out so true to me that it's crazy, right? Life is a series of train wrecks followed by only brief intermission like moments of happiness. To me, that's what life has been. That wasn't a Deadpool quote, that's been life, right? Well, happiness is a state of mind. You want to be happy, change your mind. There's beauty and joy all around you. Lift up the problems. I hear you. Ray, I get it, bro. Trust me. Um, I'm getting there. And yeah, Beanie, I'm trying, man. Like I'm trying. I really am. I'm trying to force myself out of this funk and put my best foot back forward and get myself back out here doing what I enjoy. The other issue for me has been I just I feel like every time I do something now, there's 100 eyes on me. I feel like every move I make, somebody's waiting for me to mess up. or like I'm gonna mess up, or like I did something wrong and I can't even see what I did. I I'm not having fun anymore. That's the problem. I'm really not enjoying this anymore. And that's a real problem because at one point, this was my escape. This was where I went to have fun. This is where I went to escape everything else in life. This is where I went to get away from all that stuff. And all of a sudden, it hasn't been working. It hasn't been doing what it did at one point, which was give me a place to go and escape all the drama and the problems in my normal life and to just come, cut up, have fun, and be one of the guys. That seems to have somehow left the building and instead been replaced with this very uneasy feeling I have every time I enter a live stream or put up a video or any of those things. I never really feel quite the same anymore. Um, and I don't know if there's a solution for that or not. I really don't. I know there's one really big solution to try and fix the way I'm feeling in my personal life right now. And she was in here a little while ago. So hopefully me and her can continue to talk and I can find a way to show her that she does mean more to me than she'll ever understand. How to fix this? I'm not really sure right now. I don't know. Um, I don't know right now. Friday stream. Yep. Not always easy, brother. Take as much time as needed sometimes. I appreciate it. Diablo. Yeah, no, Ray's good, man. And Ray's one of the guys that there's a few of yous out there that make me feel so what you're doing now is content for your channel and for community, ups or downs. Listen, Nick, I always wanted to be something different here because the reality is this, right? Excuse me. The reality is this. I can't match the production quality of Bluegrass Bearded, right? Um, or trying to think of somebody else who does really good, high quality like production videos. Uh, I can't think of anyone off the top of my friggin' head to be honest with you, but I can't match like Ken's production value. I can't match Jay Cruz's energy level, right? I wish I could bottle up some of what Jay Cruz is, his exciting and the way he gets all amped up and he's all screaming, and I wish I could have that, but that's not me, right? Um, I wish I had Dan's natural charisma on the camera. Like whenever Dan turns on the camera, you can just tell that Dan owns that screen. It's him. I wish I had all those things. I don't. All I have is me, right? All I have is me, and all I can do is be me, be as real as I can, be honest with you guys, and that's what I've tried to do from day one. Is when that camera comes on, it's not a show, not an act. Jersey Joe isn't a character I created. Okay, he is exactly this is me. That I don't put on a show for you guys. This is who I am. This is it. I've always tried to be the same guy with that little thing on or with it off. Doesn't matter. Camera on, camera off. 670 subscribers later, or when I had one subscriber. I've been the same guy every step of the way. I've never been anything different. My channel, I have a blast. Yeah. um, I've always been the same guy. And that's my biggest suggestion to anybody starting a channel. Um, 'Cause I've been asked by a few people recently. Here's my biggest piece of advice to you. Be you. Be genuine and be real. The audience will catch on eventually if you're not you. They'll know. Especially in our little tight knit world here. Now, when you grow beyond that, you'll probably be able to get away with it. But at least in the beginning, you got to be real, or they're going to catch on. I promise you that. All right, Nick. Well, go enjoy your boobies. Have fun. But you know what, Joe? You are real. You are relatable. That's why people watch. You aren't them. You are bare bones real, real solid people. That is why. You know what though, Ray? I've been questioning that myself lately as well. Things that have happened around me lately have had me questioning: Am I like a good dude? And I'm not saying that to have 20, 80 years or 35 of years or I don't. God damn, this thing's jumping all over the place in here. I'm not saying that to have all you guys jump in here and be like, yeah, Joe, you're awesome. Joe, you're a good. I ain't. That's not what I'm doing here, right? I'm just saying sometimes things happen and then they happen. It's like quicksand. That's the best comparison. There you go. God damn it, man. Every now and again, it's like I know what I'm doing up here, right? It's like quicksand. One thing goes wrong, then another thing, then another thing, then another. And before you know it, you're up to your friggin' temples in quicksand. And no matter how much you struggle, no matter how much you try to make it right, all you do is make things worse and worse and worse. And that's honestly all I've been doing the last couple of weeks in every situation in my life right now is every time I've tried to struggle against the grain, I've made it worse. I've done something else wrong. I've hurt people I didn't want to hurt. I've upset people I didn't want to upset. I've forced those around me to question their trust and their belief in me, which is something I never really wanted to do because I've always only been me. But the problem was, as things continued to go wrong over and over and over and over again, I just didn't know how to stop it. And I just kept, I over tried almost to try and make things right. I overdid things. I overreacted to a lot of situations that I shouldn't have. There were a lot of things that I should have just let fly right over, no big deal. And instead, I got really upset about them. I got scared. I got nervous. I got angry even at times. Um, and again, we're only human, man. Like I don't know what else to say. Like I can't be anything other than me, and I'm only a man. Like I make mistakes, unfortunately. That's just the way it goes. I'm sorry. I have to hold on, guys. 1 second. Freaking sinuses, man, killing me. Um, I only know how to be me. That's all I can be. And I hope my biggest hope at this point is that the mistakes I made and the things I've done wrong on multiple areas right now, that they can be corrected one day and things can return to a place where I'm happy and the others are around me are happy again. Um, sorry, guys. Like I said, when they took the friggin' thing out, they had to cut a huge section out and scrape and burn and everything else. So it's still not a whole lot of fun right now. Uh, but I'm here for you guys tonight. I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best. I'm still. Oh wait, hold on, wait. Damn autocorrect. Chicken breast. Got it. Got it. Okay. All right. Well, I mean, Nick. I mean, nobody was really like complaining when you said you were having boobies for dinner. In fact, most of us here were probably a little bit jealous in that moment, if we're being honest. You know, I mean, that's just a reality. The biggest drawback for me over the last couple of weeks has been the situation with me and Nicole getting worse and not knowing how to fix that. Um, she has been the happiness in a lot of ways for me. So if she's watching, I hope she knows exactly how much she means to me. And that there's really nothing I wouldn't do to try and make her happy. I've done everything possible since I've met her to try and make her smile, including literally, not even joking here. And if she's watching, she can confirm this. Tell every corny joke and pickup line everybody can think of. I've got a million of them. I'm not even kidding with you. Okay. I've got a million. And I tell every time she's in a bad mood, I send her a corny pickup line every single time. And it works. It works. I'm telling you. Listen, corny pickup lines are the gateway to heaven. They're funny as hell. All right. Oh, Daniel. Ah, good man. Top three MC, Big Pun. Number two, Jadakiss. Number one, Eminem. That's a good one. Oh man, I almost put Pun on mine. I almost went with Pun, Daniel. I almost went with Pun, sir. I did. I love Pun. I think he's very underrated. But the reason I didn't is Royce, just cause a little closer to home for me with Royce. Always been a big Royce fan. Jada and M though, total agreement with you. Total agreement. Uh, so that's where Mick gets his jokes from. Maybe. And I hope you guys have been checking in on Mick. You all know what Mick's been dealing with. I've been messaging Mick on a daily basis just to check in with him, let him know people care about him, making sure him and the family are okay. You know, so if you guys get a chance, don't forget, just check in with Mick, make sure he's all right. I haven't heard anyone mention Jadakiss in a while. You must not have seen the versus battle that happened this week, sir. The whole world was talking about Jadakiss this weekend because that boy went out there and he spit some fire this weekend. He spit some straight fire this weekend. Okay? Absolute straight fire. I need something right now. I need something right now. I need to know, do I actually have 25 active people in this chat right now? If I have 25 active people in this chat right now, I'm going to do something. So, if all 25 of you are actually active and there's not a couple eyeballs just sitting there watching in the background, go ahead and give me a thumbs up, and then we're going to do something pretty cool real quick. Give me a thumbs up if you're active, and if you are, we're going to do something pretty cool in a minute, so hang around. Hang around. Don't go nowhere. I'm going to do something pretty cool for you. I think it's cool, at least. I think it's cool. The COVID. That's what I'm talking about. It's just him with the COVID. That's all. Mm. Whew. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. So going to eat pineapple. Nope. Pineapples. I don't like it. I'm not doing it. Pineapples. Not doing it. Pineapples. All right. All right. So, I mean, I didn't see 25 of them. So there's probably a few people just watching to see what I got to say, and that's cool. I love y'all. Hope y'all are having a great night. Um, I want to do something different tonight. I didn't reach out to any companies or anything like that to see if anybody wanted to do a giveaway. You know what I mean? Because I didn't want to just ask the company to do a giveaway just because I was getting ready to try and start fixing things and make my comeback and blah, 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 whatever. But I do think I'm going to do a pretty cool giveaway right now. Something different. Something different. Nicholas, yes, I have tried Weather Beer. Where is he? There it is. There it is. This is his rebrand, and Nicole has two of his rebranded butters. Hopefully, maybe, fingers crossed, she'll do a review with me on it, and you guys will get to hear our full opinions on it. Hopefully, fingers crossed, fingers crossed. I can hope, right? I can hope for better days. We'll see. Um, Anyways, I'm sorry. I was answering the question there. I apologize. I apologize. I want to do a pretty cool giveaway for you guys. Recently, as you know, I fell in love with something that was not a beard product. Not a beard product, then it wasn't Nicole. So that means it was something new, right? Fell in love with something that was pretty amazing. It's the Black Rebel. It's the Black Rebel, yeah. Death Wish coffee. Okay, Death Wish coffee. So here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. I will do to the winner. Okay, check it out. Check it out. One of the two. We can either do it in a whole bean coffee bag, or we can do a K cup. It'll be the winner's choice, whichever one they prefer. Okay, whichever one they prefer is what I will send them. It will be through Amazon, so I will need your shipping information and all those things so I can get it to you. But that's what the winner of the giveaway will get. One of the two. It's up to the winner. Whichever one you prefer will be the one that you get. Okay, it's completely up to you. I think there's a price difference in them, but I'm not worried about it. I just want to do something cool for all the people that are here watching that hung around for this one. I know this was a very serious sit down tonight, and that's normally not what I try to do. But again, guys, I felt the need to sit up here and have an honest conversation with you guys, to have an honest talk with you guys. And while this isn't for all of you in the room right now, at the end of the night, I have something I have to say to her. And if you don't want to hang around for it, that's cool. But hopefully she will still be here. I don't even know if she's still here or not, but there's just a few things she needs to hear. So, good reminder. I need to get to the store and get some coffee. There you go. Joe, you're a great person, brother. You don't need to do this, brother, but hey, it's appreciated. Hey, relax, man. Everybody can do something cool for people once in a while, right? Um, so let's do this, right? Let's do a giveaway here, boys and girls. I want to give something back to you guys because I love you guys. You're all amazing, absolutely amazing people. So let's do this. All right. There are 30 some odd people in here right now. We're going to do the Death Wish coffee. Now, I didn't see Vato tonight, so therefore, I'm going to have to go ahead and just say these things. We're going to do a random number generator. Okay? We're going to do a random number generator. Only enter once. If you enter twice, you're disqualified. It's that simple, right? If you enter twice, you're disqualified. And don't cry if you get prioritized. All right. The internet's going to prioritize your answer on your screen. That doesn't matter. It's the first one I see on my screen, boys and girls. Okay. First one I see on my screen. So here's what we're going to do. You're going to give me a random number. Let's go 1 to 15. Go. 1 to 15, the winner gets a Death Wish coffee, be it the whole beans or be it the cups. Be it whole beans or be it the cups. You're going to get some coffee. Some John coffee, just like the drink, but spelled different, sir. Oh, yeah. All right. Well, I mean, there's definitely some people watching who are not participating because I definitely don't have 30 numbers up here. That's cool, though. I love y'all too, even if you're just sitting there watching. There goes my tripod again. Sorry, guys. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be able to get away with this. That was my tripod breaking a little bit more. Sorry about that one, guys. I really am. All right, you guys can go ahead and stop. We have a winner. I am just checking the list to see. Oh, wait, hold on. Never mind. I thought we had a winner, but I saw the wrong number. We don't have a winner. So we're going to put the dots up. We're going to put the dots up. Daniel, I'll talk to you after this. All right. Oh, I don't have any friggin' dots to put up, and I don't have a moderator in here right now, so whatever. Dot, dot, dot. There you go. Daniel, thank you. Thank you, Daniel. We're going to put the dots up, and we're going to do a lightning round. We're going to do this real quick, simple, and easy. Random number, 10 to 20, go. 10 to 20, go. First one on my screen to get it correct is winning the Death Wish coffee. And let me tell you something, not all coffees are created equal. All right. When Jersey Joe wants to start his morning off right, he gets the Death Wish coffee, he brews it up. You can smell it brewing. You start feeling more alive. You get ready to go. You're good. You're all set. Maybe a couple slices of gabagool. You know what I mean? On the way out the door. Just saying, it can't hurt. Okay. Yeah, doing a lightning round. This thing's gonna fall again. Oh my god! Stop being mean. All right. Now you can stop. Now I am positive that I saw a winner. I am positive that I saw a winner. Oh my god. I'm trying to make sure the phone doesn't fall right now. I'm so scared. All right. We have a winner. I don't want to move anything right now. The winning number is 19. I could show it to you, but I really don't want to move anything to have the phone fall apart. The winning number is 19, and the first one on my screen is Daniel the Bearded Apprentice. Throw out some congratulations to Daniel the Bearded Apprentice. Congrats, sir. I don't know if you've tried Death Wish coffee or not yet, but if you haven't, you're in for a treat, sir. You're in for a treat. So congratulations, Daniel. I'm so scared right now that my phone's about to jump off the thing again. Like, I'm terrified at the moment. Congratulations, Daniel, man. Oh, God. Excuse me, gentlemen, and anybody else who's watching. Joe, pay it forward to Devin Beard Code. He's about to start school again, but thank you very much. Oh, there you go, Code. Always finding a way to win stuff on my damn channel, even if you don't win. So there you go. We are like 5 likes short, please. Russ, it's all good, man. Don't worry about it. Congrats. Watch it with him. Shut up. Taylor freaking Ham. How many times I gotta say it, all right? Taylor Ham. Congratulations to Code and Daniel. That's awesome of you. It's what makes our little world kind of special, isn't it? That we're all so willing to pay forward some wins and stuff like that. It's a pretty cool situation when you think about it in all reality. But, and Code, all you got to do, sir, is tell me whether you want the cups or you want the coffee. And remember, the coffee is whole bean. It's not like I just had to get a grinder for my coffee. You know what I mean? Like, so remember that when you're making your decision on which one you'd rather have, whether you'd rather have the cups or the whole beans. Just saying. Mouthwash help without alcohol, of course. What's the coffee called again? I'm buy some. It is called. Here you go, sir, so you can see exactly. Death Wish Coffee Co. These are the death cups. Very cool. I have a Beard Mana coffee mug coming. That's oh my god! You guys want to see something horrible? You want to see something before I get into my closing segment here? You want to see a nightmare? Here it is. My Sphinx mug. I tried to fix it. It is busted. The first I tried to super glue the handle back on. thinking that would be enough, but it's not because if you look right here and you follow it down, it's all chipped all through there. And then where is it? I know I can feel it. Ah, there it is. Right across here, if you can see that, it's cracked. And if you put any kind of fluid in it, it just starts leaking right out. So that was the end of my favorite coffee mug. It's shot, and it wasn't just my favorite because it was a beard company or any of those things. It was my favorite because the owner of Sphinx sent it to me with that award thing and all that stuff. It was really cool of him to send us out stuff like that. So um, I thought it was really cool of him to do that stuff because it wasn't just because it was a beard company or whatever. It was the way that I got that. You know what I mean? That's what made it special to me. Not that it was a company or any of those things. The way that it became to my possession because he appreciated what we were doing as content creators and he sent it to a few of us. I thought that was really cool of him. You know what I mean? I thought that was really, really cool of him. Nick, seriously, dude, don't worry about it because it's not, again, it's not that it was just a mug. I've got other mugs. We've got tons of mugs in the house. You know what I'm saying? It was the way I got that one. The fact that the owner sent it to me, and I wasn't the only one he sent it to. He sent it to quite a few content creators that year, but I was one of them. It felt good. It made me feel good. You know what I mean? He also sent out the plaques, the awards with the Sphinx thing. You know what I mean, for reviewing his product and helping his company grow. So I just thought it was really cool of him to do stuff like that, and that's why I thought it was really cool. Sentimental, got it. Yes, yes, absolutely. All right. Oh, it's about 10 o'clock, guys. I am going to go ahead and get ready to wrap things up here because unfortunately I am still incredibly sore. Uh, it's not as bad as it was. That's for damn sure in the beginning, but it's still pretty bad. I know I was on Jordan's the other night for like 3 hours, but I had some liquid painkiller going on. I was having a few drinks that night, even though they weren't the strongest of drinks on the planet. A couple of drinks in you, face goes a little bit numb, and you're good to go. Tonight I'm just having some Coca-Cola, nothing crazy. So unfortunately, I don't know if you can see it. It's actually starting to get a little more swollen and annoyed at the moment, probably just because I've been talking so much up here by myself. So I want to thank all you guys for being here with me through everything, for allowing me to be me, to be real up here, to be honest with you guys and straight up, and accepting me for who I am, good, bad, uglies, whatever it might be. You guys continue to come back every week. You continue to watch my shows. You're the only reason I can keep doing this. Without you guys watching, it's done, right? Who am I going to make the stuff for? And that's my promise to you guys. As long as there's people watching, I'll be coming back. That's a promise. What's going on, Don? Um, as long as there's people watching, I'll be making content one way or the other. Somehow, some way, if I have to pull myself out of the gutter and film on some broken down camera, I'll get it done so I can get some content out here for the people who actually watch it because it's a really cool feeling to put a video together from beginning to end, editing all those things, and then put it out and watch people take time out of their lives to sit there and watch the content you made. That's a pretty cool feeling, man. Like it really is. It's really cool. And I thank all of you for allowing me to be part of this journey and for listening to me whenever I talk my dumb shit. Because I know I get personal with things, and I know I say things that a lot of other people probably wouldn't say, and that's cool. I get it. You know, um, you do your thing your way, I'll do my thing my way, right? Nobody's saying the two need to be the same. Everybody's a little bit different. All right, Bushy man. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. And like I said, the last few minutes here, I got something to say to her. She's still, I don't know if she's still here or not. We've had our issues recently, but I hope she knows how much she means to me and how much I love her. And I say that knowing that there are so many people watching right now that are probably going to sit here and destroy me for being a bit of a bitch at the moment, and that's fine. Um, you are the happiness in my life, besides my daughter. You are the reason that so many things are possible and why I'm able to face so many things without too much concern. You are the reason that I can get out of bed with a smile because I know I have you in my life. So my hope is that you'll find it in you to talk to me and give me one more chance to show you exactly how much you mean to me. And maybe, just maybe, we can make this work. I love all you guys. Thank you so much for everything you guys have ever done for me. And thank you for being part of tonight. Have a great, great friggin' night. I love you all. Stay safe out there. Be good to each other. And do me a favor, guys. Just one favor for me, real quick. Tonight or tomorrow, whenever it might be, if there's somebody you haven't talked to in a while, or somebody who's been quiet, or somebody you think something might be wrong with, reach out to them and talk to them real quick. Say what's up to them. Remind them that they got people in their corner that care about them and love them. You'd be surprised how far that'll go for somebody. I love y'all. Stay safe. And I'll see you guys on the next one.